System message. The aura amulet was bound to Ash. A. C. said, can we stop holding hands now? I'm telling A. C. that it's done. He said, finally. Roger said, you should thank Ash. If Ash didn't know the annex toss spell, you'd be screwed. A. C. A. C. is grinding his teeth. He said. A. C. is grinding his teeth. He said, fine. Thanks, I guess. System message. Gain 15 relationship with A. C. Roger said, now that's done, we should select a team leader. A. C. said, why do we need a leader? Roger said, if we have disagreements there needs to be someone responsible for keeping the team united. Ellipsis, that makes sense. A. C. said, why couldn't this have been a solo trial? You'd be a good leader. Ash. Ask one of the others to be the leader. 2 of 2 responses. Ask one of the others to be the leader. 2 of 2 responses. Messages. A monochrome icon stylized with a meteor. Darn. I was hoping you would think I'd be a good leader. But I guess you're right. I don't have much experience leading others. Who should I ask to be the leader? A. C. 1 of 2 response. Roger. 2 of 2 responses. Roger. 2 of 2 responses. Messages. A monochrome icon stylized with a meteor. I'm asking Roger if he wants to be the leader. System message. Gain 10 relationship with Roger. Roger said, great. I'm looking forward to bringing Team 13 to the success we deserve. A. C. said, being a leader is too much effort. I don't want to be the leader, but there's no way I'm following Roger. Roger said, why not? A. C. said, you've already had a panic attack when nothing was happening. Do I need to say more? A. C. said, Ash, you led. You're the lesser of 2 evils. Roger said, I was meditating. A calm mind is the path to great success. Me? I'm telling them that I don't mind Roger being the leader. A. C. said, like I said Roger, I'm not following you so that makes Ash the winner by default. Roger said, how are we supposed to trust the decisions of Ash, a person who didn't even know to bind the aura amulet? He said, how is Ash going to make split-second decisions while always talking to that pocket watch thing? He said, I've studied basilisks and know everything about the Tremble Caves. I bet that I'm the most prepared in our group. A. C. said, how are you going to make split-second decisions if you're going to be, ellipsis, meditating, ellipsis, all of the time? I told Roger that I was busy right up until the trials, so I didn't have time to prepare. Roger said, that settles it. I should be the leader. Wait, ellipsis, I'm telling Roger that A. C. won't follow him, though. Roger said, if I'm the leader, he has to follow me. That's how it works. I'm telling him that's not how it works. Calling yourself a leader doesn't mean a thing. Leaders don't force others to follow them. They inspire others to follow them. Roger said, that's not, ellipsis, what I know. A. C. said, what are you? Some kind of spoiled brat? Roger said, and no, that's not who I am. Fine, Ash, you can be the leader, but I won't continue to follow you if you don't keep inspiring me. He said, and you'd better make sure we get out of here safely. This is a good opportunity for me, I guess. I'll try my best to get us out of here. Okay, first things first. I'm asking what spells everyone knows. I'm telling them I know Levitas. Roger said, I'm a water mage. I know Aquatus and I'm reading all the tomes by Frost, the master of water. A. C. said, you mean the cheater? Roger said, Master Frost didn't cheat. A. C. said, how do you know? Roger said, I just know. I can tell she knows her stuff. A. C. said, if she was honest, she'd just give the world a demonstration of her powers. Only a cheater has something to hide. Roger said, what about you? If you know so much about magic, what spells can you cast? A. C. shrugged. He said, I can't cast magic. What? Roger mimicked my surprise. He said, what do you mean you can't cast magic? You don't like magic or something? A. C. said, I can't cast magic. What more do you want me to say? Roger said, lots, like how you got Crest, the most prestigious guild for mages, in all Valencia, to accept you. I mean, Crest is known for taking on people they feel have potential, but what potential can you have if you can't cast magic? A. C. said, that's none of your business. As curious as I am about A. C's inability to cast magic, he doesn't look like he wants to talk about it. It's too bad our team seems to lack useful spells for these caves. Well, it's my fault for procrastinating. I'll just have to focus on finding a way out of this cave. I'm surveying our surroundings. We're in a chamber. It's dim, but there are glowstones embedded in the cave walls, casting a faint light so I can see around us. There are 2 tunnels leading out of this chamber. Hang on, ellipsis. I can feel a slight breeze coming from one of the tunnels. I don't feel or hear anything coming from the other tunnel. When you're in a cave, aren't you supposed to follow the breeze? Darn, ellipsis, I don't remember. Roger said, airflow can be tricky in caves. It's not a sure bet to let us out. System, take the other tunnel. 1 of 2 response. Go down the breezy tunnel. 2 of 2. Take the other tunnel. Take the other tunnel. 1 of 2 responses. Messages. A monochrome icon stylized with a meteor. Okay, I'm directing the team toward the other tunnel. Roger said, we better not run into a basilisk here. A. C. said, that shouldn't scare you. You did read up on basilisks after all. Roger said, I could beat one head on, with my water magic. I'm just worried that it might harm you guys before I finish casting my spell. I think we have some walking to do. I report back if we find anything interesting. System message, Team 13, 49 minutes 58 seconds. A palish blue